before. I will say good morning because it still is good morning. Right, it's been what, 2 weeks, I think. 2.5 weeks. So we're going to go for a little ramble, see how things are going. And we're starting down this little road where they have been sort of pothole filling. Hmm. I'll go over this side of the road. Get the nice backdrop of Weaver's Way, part of Weaver's Way. That's a good one. Okay, no one's moving. Actually, let's just... Oh, that was all go, wasn't it? Try and cross this road again. Okay, I should really say it's about just gone 11:30. So, certainly busy. 11:30 on a Friday lunchtime. Actually, it still looks like there's a bit of congestion going on down there. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Hello. Hello. Guess he's on his lunch break. Alrighty. Let's have a look at what they've finished off here. Others. Doesn't feel like wood, it feels like that plastic resin wood. Acorn properties. Ooh. 60 and Co. North Walsham Women's Institution. Or institute, not institution. God forbid. Oh look, get me knots are out. Tulips. Nice. Mm. There we have it. Done an alright job, haven't they? Nicely done, lads. Nicely done. Right. Let's go and see the big job over here and see what's happening. The garden to the young bungalow is opening up a little bit more. But yeah. Right. Let's go and see how this works down here, shall we? So like I say, it's been a fortnight and I haven't seen it. Haven't seen the changes. Let's get this in, shall we? Right. Let's figure out what we can do, where we can walk. Thank you. Okay, so we can get this way. Might have to walk all the way around. Have a good snout. Bloody hell. Okay, so they've moved the lights down there. So that is completely closed off down there. Wow. Wow. Let's get my bearings. Right. Let's take a look around here first, shall we? God, that is just bonkers. Sorry, I've got the sun in my eyes, so it's not great. Wow. Right, let's go and have a look around here first. Covered. So that pathway is open.
And then I actually made an effort to talk to him. Do you know his response was? Yeah.
Well, we're on the new island. Okay. And this is that lay-by that got added in. Not quite finished this corner. Cable ties. Look at that lovely sky. New poles, new cleaned up signs. And they have finished this path. Oh look, they fixed the problem. Not that it was a problem. So they put a manhole in and they've moved it over to there. With some dirt. Yeah, I think a nice graffiti. Welcome to North Walsham. Right across there. And here we have the other side of the road. And the lights they've moved right near the bridge. But there doesn't seem to be a pedestrian crossing from here over to the skate park. Let's go around the other side. What? Nice bed. I think North Walsham in Bloom will have fun with that one. Okay, let's figure out the lights. Okay. Okay, let's cross over. I think he saw me. Look at that mound. Right, let's see if I can show you the island. Right there. Big ol'. You right? Sorry, just waving at one of the workers. Right, we're going to have to walk in the park and all the way round. Hi, James. Right, let's have a walk round. Look, there's the gator. Let's get the Gatian line, shall we? I think the gator, hopefully, will be in the possession this year. I'm sure it was the gator, not the tractor. Or it could be both. I really can't remember off the top of my head. Right, let's have a look. Ground team, are you right? Ground team doing their job, looking after the skate park. And look at that, look. Kids, dogs, family, skates. Fantastic to see. We are going over in this direction to get a better look at the roadworks. There we go. There we go. Wowzers. Look at that. Right, can you see the orange line? There's 2 orange sprayed lines. So, I wonder if that's where the new curb line is. I've looked further along here. Look at that. Hey, right?
How you getting on? You alright?
I'm alright.
You day 4, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Lovely.
So where's the old new curb line?
New curb line is running pretty much.
Is it the orange one or is it the blue? Well, you got the blue one down there.
We were putting a path in from where this bank ends, where that blue line is
Yeah.
where the path was going to start, and where the grass is here was going to be back at the edge. And
Right.
as we've dug through this, you see down here, you've got ducting in some places along here, you've got ducting 100 mil down.
So what's the ducting then? Like water or something, or?
No, electric, BT, all things like that. So we can't put a path in here anymore. So this is just going to be grass bank, and then what you can see, the deep bit is where the road, it was where the new lane is going to start up there, down to where the lights are going to be. So it's a bit of a bummer that we can't do a path in here, but it is what it is.
So is there going to be a path further up?
The path will still come to where. So we see the island that we're now doing just in the middle there. The path's now going to run parallel to that, just over to this side. There'll be some slabs down there, and that's where the path's going to run, but there isn't going to be a path up here anymore.
So this is just going to be like an embankment
this
sort
is
of
just
thing?
going to be an embankment, yeah.
So is it going to have the same style slabs then to hold the bank up?
Potentially, I don't know. Depends how steep the bank is when we come up with the curves in, really. If we have to do a retaining wall, we have to do it, but
Retaining wall, that's the proper word.
Yeah, retaining wall. Obviously on this side though, you're going to need some bigger slabs than over there, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not sure personally, I haven't delved deep enough into it, but yeah, last phase, so
Yeah,
we're all happy. Well, I had our breakfast this morning, so.
that's good. And I ain't brought you no biscuits today.
Oh, ice lollies would have been nice.
What?
Ice lollies.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright, I'll see what I can do.
we're still got him working in a fleece though, can you believe? He's still working in a fleece
Who is?
on the whacker plate. And you haven't seen him before, have you?
There's a couple that I've not seen before, actually.
Well, these guys, them guys there, they're the ones who were down on the roundabout.
Okay,
And then,
on grammar school.
yeah, and then when that finished, they replaced the subcontract BMW gang that were here. They replaced
Okay,
them. Because, yeah,
okay. So you're now all Williams guys.
all tarmac.
Oh, you're tarmac?
We're all tarmac, other than the digger drivers of Williams.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all tarmac. Yeah, so,
Oh my word.
one little happy family now. This is the longest phase of them all, though. This is so.
Why?
Just the amount of work to do, really. I mean, that island's nearly finished, to be honest. Over there, we've got a couple more tactiles to lay over there and whatever. But on this side here, yeah, there's just the amount of services in the ground. You can see by the amount of ducting that's laying here, the amount that we're taking out, and that's just the stuff that's dead. That's not even the stuff that's live.
So are you just going to pull it all back out then, or are you going to just throw it in and cover it over?
No, that's going in the skip. That is.
Okay.
That's redundant. That is. Yeah. But this wire you can see here that's run this cable, that's dead. If that was live, you'd be anywhere near it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello, you.
It's not your usual thing, is it, hassling men?
No.
Was that on there?
Yeah.
Cool. It's all
Right.
polite.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Do you know if your foreman's about anywhere?
Stewie.
Big chap, I was told.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bouncy ball.
that's the one. Yeah. Big truck for a big chap.
Oh, that's going to be on YouTube. He's.
At least I was polite again.
Yeah. He'll be down
think
at some
that's
point. I
it.
reckon he'll be down about lunchtime, probably 1 o'clock sort of time.
Oh, yeah.
He was down at this morning.
We just wanted to see him because there's some alterations coming in down here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because of that, I guess.
Well, do you mean in terms of underground or?
Well,
what you
because
can see?
you're going to alter what the original plans were.
Well,
So we've been in some sort of correspondence with somebody.
yeah. Well, we were going to have a footpath. In
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
But
that's it.
Once we've started digging this out, you can see how deep the ducts are.
Yeah, we couldn't find them when we were digging for them before.
Well, no path on break. I mean.
But doesn't mean all these boxes here, you got to take them out and lower them.
Yeah, well, we don't do that. That's a different company that do that.
Okay.
Well, that one's water in it. I don't know what that one is. BT.
You've got BT in there. You've got traffic signals, and you've got high voltage as well. High voltage electricity.
Loads of different people coming along.
Yeah. So what we're going to do at the end there, where you take the tractors in,
Yeah.
we're going to sort you out on that.
Well, because we're
Yeah, because the new gate's going down
well,
there,
yeah.
aren't they?
We just want to try and work out.
Can you
a sort
see
of
over where that control box is on the other side, where we've done that service base?
Yeah.
Pull in with them, like almost hollow blocks on the floor where the grass grows through.
Yeah.
We're going to do a sort of thing up there with them.
We were
We
actually
can't do any asphalt along here.
we did have a contractor booked in for like the end of the month to start doing the gate work as well. But I think we've got to change that a
The
little
end
bit.
of the month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think we've got to alter that anyway.
Yeah,
Well, you're going to have to, because they're not going to be able to do the work, are they?
That's
When
why-
are they doing the 5 trees and the slope?
Well, they were going to do the maintenance gates first, so then they can get large equipment in much easier, because you can get them through there, but you've got like a couple of inches either side on the gates.
Yeah.
Especially like when they brought the wagons in to build this. Like
Yeah.
the concrete wagons, they had to pull their mirrors in.
Yeah.
It's a bit tight.
Why have you gone so far down? You didn't go down as far over there, did you?
Yeah. Well, difference is, so that's called a haunch, and when you dig out, so this is for a new lane.
Yeah.
So you have to dig a lot deeper, because what we're doing here.
Did you get any videos of like at the bus hub
When?
when they rebuilt the bus hub?
I wasn't doing it then.
Oh right, because you also know how deep that went as well for
Yeah.
buses to go on. That went deeper than this.
So
Really?
obviously what we're doing here
Is that to support the weight of the buses?
That's it,
that's
isn't it?
exactly what it's for.
Got
So
you.
going so deep means that we can, this grey stuff here called Type 1, that's crushed stone.
Bit
Yeah.
of MOT,
You
mate.
can build that and build that and build that, and as you can see, every time we do a layer, that's only about 150 thick, that is there. Whacker it, compact that right down so it's rock hard, and then we can keep doing that all the way up to 270 from the top of the road, and then that can be asphalted, and that's solid as anything, that ain't going to go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. And that also helps us when we're doing our curb line as well, because
Something good to work on top of, isn't it?
yeah, too right it is.
Wow. Well, I mean, I ain't been here for what, fortnight?
No, I didn't
So
think
this
I've seen
is-
you about.
Nah, just
Different.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was quite intrigued to know what you were going to do about that silver box over there, because that was sticking out like a sore thumb, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Yeah. They sorted that out in about half an hour, I think.
Did they?
Yeah. And
That's given us a lot less grass to cut in total, hasn't it? Around the outside.
Yeah, it just means you've got to be careful when you drive so you don't fall off. Though.
Well, most of that will be done by strimmer and that, really.
Oh, would it?
Yeah. I can sort of jump up this end, then I've got to lift my deck to go behind the boat there,
Yeah.
and then you can't do most of that because through the season until the flowers die off brown.
you got a little bit of a slope as well there, so you've got to be careful even with the
Most of
push lawnmower.
And you know what I was saying
I've
about
done by
when
these
they put in
numbers.
that lay-by with your blades? 'Cause
Yeah,
of the,
yeah.
Because if that starts growing up, you might catch a blade on the edge of that if you
Just do
can't
a
see
high
it.
cut.
Yeah.
I'd like to leave that bit wildflower anyway, really, until cars
Yeah.
and lorries
Why
drive
can't you
over
just throw wild seed down then?
it.
Do you like your new fence
Which new fence, mate?
down by the college?
Yeah, it's like plastic resin, isn't it?
It's
I haven't actually-
That's composite.
Oh, what, those bird peats?
Ah.
Bird mouth peats. Oh, yeah.
That's composite, that is.
Do you know what's quite amusing though?
Go on.
About a month or two before you pulled that up,
Yeah.
Put new lot.
they put new wooden ones in.
Yeah.
That just don't last. That's what it isn't.
Well,
We had to take them out anyway, and we thought we'd put something better back.
yeah.
That's like £9,000, that fence, that was.
Is it really?
Yeah, it weren't cheap. And that took the best part of the week to do that fence.
I drove past a couple of times.
Mm.
I did drive past a couple of times.
Well, obviously we can't have any plant machinery over there, so that was all done with
And-
shovels and wheelbarrows.
Yep.
And there was about 5 or 6 of us going, and someone would drive up the road to Stanley, get the concrete, come back, and do as many posts as we could. So yeah, that put us on hold doing this for a little while, but
Yeah, I did notice there was no.
no.
But then when I saw you all down there, it was like, oh.
Yeah.
But are they moving the roundabout?
Not as far as I'm aware, that's
Well,
done down there.
So even though you put in 2 lanes, the
Still-
roundabout is
still
still
there.
there with the island
Well, I
that's
thought
been
that was all
moved.
going to be planed up and like
Oh yeah, it's all been.
yeah. So
been changed.
So it will be.
that will change a bit.
That
Because it's
roundabout-
out of line now, isn't it, with the 2 lanes?
Yeah.
So that roundabout isn't a structural
No,
thing. That's just a hump that's been put in,
A hump.
made out of asphalt.
Right.
It's been painted over the
It's
top.
not like the one at
So that
Lidl's,
is-
mate. It's disappeared now completely.
So
Yeah.
that can come up. That can come up very easily, and then it can be put straight
Ah,
back.
okay.
Plonk
That's an
straight back
overnight
down.
job when they do that, right near the
Okay.
end of the project,
That
isn't
will
it?
literally be.
Just plain all
Are they
this and
going
then
to play
paint
that
it.
through the night, though? Are they really
Yeah.
going to do it through the night? Is that not noisy?
Yeah. But there's no other time to do it.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to disrupt more traffic by doing it during the day,
You've
aren't
got
you?
to bite the bullet with it, unfortunately.
Well, I was just thinking about the houses over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they'll have plenty of notice. You get the kids asleep early.
Well, I'll find out off Jilly when it happens, and
Well, you want to
I'll
come
have-
down at night, yeah?
oh, I see it.
That's
Yeah.
quality, that is.
Was it you telling me about the machine, or was it that other chap about how cool it is?
That was me.
Was it you?
None of that. So my 2 blokes I usually work with aren't here at the moment. They're both on holiday. So I'm stuck.
Sure.
I'm stuck here. That's why they brought old big boy in down there. So it's been a bit of a strange week, really. But now we got so basically, planing machine will come in, and I don't know how many nights it'll take yet, but that literally comes in and that just scarifies the road to pieces. That takes 40 mil off.
But surely you do it all at once.
And then they take it, and then they take it all up to Carlbirds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna have to leave you to it.
All right then. Thanks for
Have
the
a good
info.
day, won't you?
Thank you, and you. I'll bring some ice pops down next time.
Oh, I'll be lovely. Thank you.
Don't know about you. Do you deserve one?
All the time.
So if that's going to take a few nights, they're still going to have to kind of do it in parts, aren't
Or
they?
you can drive over it after it's been planed off.
Okay, yeah.
That won't take. If you look at the thickness of that road, like he said, 40 mil. 40 mil isn't a lot.
I thought that was 50 mil, or is it 50 for pavements?
I know, but near those cones, that's nearly 100 mil.
That's got to be, innit?
But you think the 40 mil is only 4 centimetres.
Yeah. You ain't getting told off over there, are you?
No, they're looking at something.
So are they? I'm guessing they're taking that lamppost out, or working to get that lamppost out.
Because
that's gonna be the-
How far back has he got a lane there? A whole new lane.
Well-
That is all of this then, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but
So
the path.
all these posts have got to go.
But the path is good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why, like, we've been in correspondence with someone from there, and because of our gate, they didn't realise at first that we were removing the pedestrian gate down there and making it just larger.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we said it. What meeting was that?
One of the last ones, really.
When did you say they were doing the trees?
Well, we were going to be working on that gate by the end.
Oh,
of the
and then
month.
do that
yeah,
because
and
of the
then-
equipment, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's just easier to get equipment in with a larger opening.
Yeah.
Even though Tree Hopper Ben, his van is quite small, really.
Really?
You know, they're like those Nissan Cab Stars where you sit on top of the engine with the flat fronts. Do you know what I mean by them?
No, I don't think I've
They're
seen
like-
them ones.
There's nothing about, but yeah, it's like the engine is underneath you, sitting on your seat, sort of thing, and that's where they are. And you flip the cab forward to work on the engine. They're quite small and dinky. There ain't nothing come past. It's like it.
I saw the gator. I got the gator.
Yeah. There isn't much wider than a gator, really. One of these things.
Was it the gator that was going in the parade, or the gator in the tractor? Or the tractor?
Depends who else I get. I'll take the gator quite
Right.
happily. I'll wash it down like the weekend before.
Polish it up.
Yeah. But I don't know if they've even entered it yet. I sent it across to the office staff. They're quite busy at the moment.
No, I think Wendy mentioned it the other night.
Oh, the E&T.
Yeah.
I saw the.
You weren't there.
No. I don't generally go to E&T. I go to full council and DNA. I can't go to the AGM either. Or whatever it's called, GM.
Yeah, isn't that in a fortnight, isn't it?
Next Thursday. Yeah, well, a week.
Oh,
A week yesterday.
okay. Make sure me memory card is empty for that one. Oh, look.
That's not as exciting as a full council meeting, I understand.
I don't know.
You get a lot of talks from like North Horsham in Bloom, Children's Day people, and like groups like that.
Yeah,
Have you read the agenda?
not yet.
It's online.
I haven't seen it yet. Cruising.
I'm going to lay some more in.
So the path, did he say was back there, didn't he? Because they can't bring the path further down.
You know, so if you look at the width of those lanes anyway, that is to about this edge here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Are we now going to get some action shots, do you reckon? Where's he going with the truck?
That's because he's got to turn around. I don't know if it's
Yeah, I think they're next. Are they now going to fill this bit in?
We're right up there. Yeah, that's obviously where the lane, because the lane can only start opening from back there,
Yeah,
because it's the bridge opening, isn't it?
yeah.
And whoever measured it didn't measure it correctly the first time.
No, you can see that,
Otherwise you'd
can't
have
you?
known, wouldn't you?
Well, I mentioned it in one of the meetings, and nobody knew that was turning into a 3-lane. I can't remember what meeting that was, but everyone was
there.
like, "Nah," and it was like,
I was there.
I did say that, didn't I?
I think they sometimes get confused by too much going on, really.
Yeah. Well, that's understandable, isn't it? Ooh. So, people still not quite sure what they're doing over there, are they?
With what?
Turning right. I've seen a few now that they've like slowed up, and it's like, nice to see the park though being used.
That's been really quiet most of the holidays.
Oh yeah, it's kids' school holidays, isn't it?
And I find it's used less now than it was when it was first opened.
I suppose it depends what time of the day you come down.
Well, we get less litter here now. When it first opened, that was horrendous. And now it's not half as bad. It's good.
I need to find the notice board, because I can't. Is that black one over there?
Notice board for what?
Well, just a notice board.
Which what I read on it?
Well, no, we were talking about notice boards the other night, and it was like there was one here, and I thought,
Oh, yeah.
well, have I walked past it and been completely blind to
Then
it?
you've got some that belong to the town council, I believe, on the station as well.
Yeah. Well, the new maps are up there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's go and see what these guys are up to.
I've got to drive all the way out.
You got to drive where?
You've got to drive all the way back down to the bottom to get out, because I can't get out that gate where I used to. How my run used to be, I'd cut the dog park, work my way up here, and leave via that gate. But now I can't leave via that gate. Lucky we're not bringing the
So how are you
tractor
getting out then?
back from where I started.
Which was where? Which
Down
gate?
Dog park.
Oh, the dog. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some big 5-bar gates.
Yeah.
If we didn't have them, we'd be absolutely
Stuck.
stuck with getting in at all.
I mean, the thing is, there is a path over there, isn't there, leading from that gate?
Which gate? This side gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't get nothing through there other than pedestrians.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to justify another path coming in here when there's already one there.
Where that path's coming in, I think I've been sort of come up with the plans anyway.
No, I haven't.
Or you've heard the ideas, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been talked about.
Obviously through this, and like, I'll point you out to which trees roughly they are. That's where all the crossing's going to be in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So this one is gone.
This tree,
Because there was 5, wasn't there?
It's not really healthy.
Well, it's not really doing anything, is it?
But yeah, these ones, because we've got to dig out so much and you've got to bank it down.
Well, with the
The
roots.
roots are going to be exposed.
Yeah, because you've got 2 other roots there as well, haven't you?
They'll come out with a digger though.
Yeah.
But as on the tree surgeon, that's those 5.
So 1,
Yeah, these 2 big
2,
pines.
3, 4, 5. Where does the wood go? Do they sell off? Is
No.
the town council selling off the wood?
That's just we generally make it in a bugger habitat.
Oh, so that comes back to you guys.
Yeah, bug
Okay.
habitat. Use it for like we've got our wood, Fisk's wood as well. Have you not been down to Fisk's wood?
Not yet.
That's off for the side of Sadler's Wood.
I will.
That's another project that we need to get cracked into. There's so much. It's good.
You'd have to let me know when you're over there, and then I can come over, and then you can explain stuff. But wow, this has definitely completely changed from.
What we got now? Nearing the end of April, so May, June, and they're
Well,
away.
he said this is going to be the longest bit, but I'm guessing because of the depth that they're gone to.
But I can't understand why they can't open that bit over there now. And because you could move all your compound into this area,
Yeah.
but I'm not a logistical whiz like those.
Well, it's like that bit over there. There's a big space, isn't there? And it's like, well, why have they fenced that bit off with nothing on it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because, I mean, that's where they just park everything up anyway. But, yeah, I suppose it would be. It's because it's men. Men planning.
You can't be sexist like that.
Is that what it is?
That's one of those isms.
Can't have a woman's touch.
That's an ism. That's like, I'd like to change the title of my job, put this one on camera record, from groundsperson to town ranger.
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Town ranger.
Yeah, because ground person's a bit old hack now, isn't
Groundsman. I like town ranger. Can we get that voted in?
it? I'd like to.
Well, then there's because groundsman has got man in it,
we're
hasn't
person. We are groundspersons.
Oh, no, I like town ranger.
I do. I think it's modern.
Yeah,
Get that one on record.
I have.
I'm going to
Town-
I need to go to the
town
toilet.
ranger.
There's no toilets here. That's a problem. I've got to now drive all the way back to the cemetery. I'll see you later on.
See you later. Oh, town rangers. I like the sound of that. Wow. Look like they're doing that very gingerly in case they come across something. There's a wire right there, look. We're being very, very careful. And I think a tennis ball. A tennis ball. Wow. Right. Wow. Look at that beast. Right. As you can see, skate park is being used. Let's see if we can find that notice board. Butterfly. Here's a butterfly. It's a yellow one. Right, where's this notice board? Oh, two butterflies. Oh yeah, look. There we go. Talking the other day about out-of-date posters being about. Family Christmas afternoon tea definitely needs to come down. And also the prize bingo. Right. As the town rangers put away their equipment, I'm going to go home. And on a glorious day like this, hope everyone has a lovely weekend. And thanks for watching.